feeling a little sick today, so wish me luck on this video, and let's get started. So today, I will be doing pen swatch, or swap, whatever you want to call it. So I just got my new Fuji pens yesterday, and I think they're cool. I opened it, but I didn't really use any of them yet. So let's start with this teal, I guess. I really like this one because it's a really nice color. It's pretty bold too, so you can see it clearly, and it's really easy to write with. Next up, I'm going to use this. I really like this color, just saying. It's a very, very hot pink. And then we'll just do this one like this. I really like the feeling of this. It has a nice grip here. And yeah, it's so weird that they don't all feel the same. It's kind of weird like that. Next, I'll do this blue. This also has a nice feeling to it, and I feel like I can write normally like this instead of having to turn my whole hand. Here is another pink. Oh. Are these the same? No, this one's a bit darker. So there are two pinks, but one is darker. So I'm just going to go like that. Oh no, it's not that good. So this one is like halfway out of ink, which sucks, but it still works. I guess it's just like that. Maybe there's probably a problem with this pen, but they look exactly the same color, so that's good. I have another one. Sorry. Next up, we have another green. Oh wait, that's teal. Sorry. Well, here's a green. Oh no. Here we go. This has a nice feel, but I don't feel very comfortable writing in this pen. I have an orange. Where's this red? Pretty sure that's orange. That's orange, definitely orange. I don't think they gave me a red pen, actually. This one feels nice. It's very bold, just like the first one. I like it. Why did I put swatch? Oh god. Yeah, why did I put swatch? I don't know what's going on. I'm just sick and I'm crazy. Another teal. Wait, I have two teals and two pinks. Oh, this is more aqua. More blue. This is like a light blue, I would say, or ocean blue. This would be like so. It's actually one of my longer videos because I'm not doing time lapse. Oh, they did give me a red pen. This is a red pen. I like red pens because it helps me do my correcting, and I don't actually currently have one, so even better. Okay, this is really nice. This is going to be one of my favorites. Oh no. Oh, there you go. And then, last but not least, my black pen. I did not write with this pen. I used a different pen, which is, if I can find it. Oh god, I'm so unprepared right now, but I'll show you guys that in a minute. Anyways, this pen is really, really nice, but I feel like it's too bold. Like, yeah, I get it. That's what a black pen is supposed to be, but I feel like it's just too inky. Oh, here's the pen I used. This is my Kin Floss 0.5 millimeter. This writes really nicely. I can do calligraphy with it. I don't know how well I can do calligraphy with the other pens though. So I'll try that out in a minute. I'll put that one into time lapse. I honestly prefer the Tombow brush pen I use. I use the dual soft tip brush pen from the Tombow company. I love it. And this is not a sponsored video if you guys were wondering, so sorry. No sponsorship here. But I do really recommend these pens. They are really nice, and that's the worst calligraphy I've ever done in my life. Oh god, this looks so bad. Let's try this pen. Okay, so I finished the calligraphy, as you can see, and I kind of marked my rating for these, good and bad. So let's start with the black pen. I honestly thought it was too bold, unlike the red, which is fine. Here. For some reason, I found this pen a little loose. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the packaging. Maybe it's just my grip. And yeah, the grip at that bottom, it felt different from the other pens. So I wouldn't recommend doing this one in calligraphy, but you can if you're just an expert at it, unlike me. But I feel like I don't do calligraphy as good as the experts do. Obviously, I'm not an expert, but as you can see here, I do it better with a pen, like an actual pen. So if you're not an expert, I wouldn't really recommend using the Muji pens for calligraphy. And then let's go on to the pink. I honestly didn't like this pen specifically. I like the color, it's fine. But these are actually the same color. I tested both of them out earlier. Yes, they just look different on camera because of the shading and the lighting. But yeah, these colors, one of them, I think it was this one. This one was really hard to get the ink out. I think it just got dried up in the packaging, and it wasn't exactly straight, as you can see. I couldn't get the pen to like curve a certain way, so this wasn't the best pen, but this one was fine. I can do it right here. Maybe it is a different color. It looks fine to me. I can just do it right here. This one actually wasn't, oops. Yeah, see, they're the same, but this was so much easier to write with, so this is more straight than the other pen, and I actually recommend that one. So, let's move on to the blue, this dark blue. I found it a little too inky, kind of like the black, but it honestly is not bad. Otherwise, it's perfect. Like, I actually really like this color. Next on, let's go to the orange. Yeah, this one had random blotches of ink over here. As you can see, it filled them in the white space when I really didn't want to. So the orange is fine, but I usually like this color, but this one isn't as good. And then I want to move on to this teal color, aqua, whatever you want to call it. It was a little hard to control, a little bit, and had a weird grip, kind of like the black. I couldn't, oh, focus please. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, it just didn't feel easy to control. I don't know why, it just didn't feel right. So yeah. Next, I have this light blue. Okay, this one I had a lot of trouble with. The ink wasn't coming out. It was too loose. It's over here. You can't see it. There's like no ink at all, and I would not recommend this color or really these pens for calligraphy. It's just a little too loose for my liking, and yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's the packaging. Maybe something happened while it got delivered. I have no idea, but honestly, oh. Then I have this one. This one has a weird grip. Otherwise, it's fine. Maybe a little too inky, kind of like, it looks exactly like the blue. Otherwise, it's okay. Not perfect. No, pens are. Maybe just one. Maybe one, okay. And then, yeah, I really like this color, but not for calligraphy. Honestly, I found this color kind of good. I really like the blue, the red, and the pink. The black's okay. The orange kind of bothered me, though. Next, let's go into the red. I think this is one of my favorites, which is weird because I'm not usually a red person. But it's very bold and not too bold. It's not like unbold. It's not a word, but I really like this color, and I found it very interesting to write with. It wasn't these, okay, here. These pens are not exactly the best to do calligraphy, and I still really like this one. This is just what I write in with every day. You can see this one with my Study With Me and my December. If I can find my Tombow brush pen, which I know where it is, I can show you that I definitely love this pen. It is one of my favorites, and I honestly can say, oh my god, this is like the best pen you can ever get for calligraphy. It's the Tombow black and gray Tombow dual brush pen. There's other colors. There are these colors and these, but they're more expensive. They're like $24. I don't have the money for that yet. So yeah, but I definitely would recommend it. So let's try the black. I don't have room to write, so I'm going to do a camera adjustment. There we go. Not the best at calligraphy because I'm still learning. Yeah, see, I'm not the best, but I actually am still learning. I'm not an expert. My friend is, but I don't know how she's so good at it. She just learned it like in a day. I'm like, what the flip? Are you good at this? And then she's like, I don't know. I just do it. And I'd be kind of jealous, but yeah, I'm still learning. She's teaching me really cool tricks. And yeah, can't see the paper, so. Honestly, I didn't even do calligraphy. I just wrote in cursive. But you know, that's fine. Like I said, I'm still learning. I really do recommend this. It is like the best brush ever. Okay. While we're doing our pen swap, I'm going to show you a little preview of my new Libra Mildliner highlighters. So let's get right into that. Okay, so this was the fluorescent pack. And then let's put this here. This is the pink. I really do like the fluorescent pack, but some of them I feel like are a little too light. But when they do dry out, when they do dry more, like towards when paper's drying, they tend to become more bold. But the pink one is like my favorite, and so is the blue. And then this is the orange. I really like this orange when you're like doing a bullet journal because it comes out very bold on certain types of paper. I think it really just depends on how thin or thick your paper is. It'll come out more on thick paper, but this is very thin, so that's why it comes out so light. Here's the yellow. On any paper, the yellow I feel like is really, oh god, I spelled yellow wrong. I'm disappointed. Really hard to see, and yeah. Next, this is a green, teal green. I'm gonna put teal and green. This is the blue. They look very similar, but they are two very different shades of colors. They may look the same, but I feel like they're just so different. I'm gonna name this teal. And then some of these do actually have a different shape, as in the dual tip. Like this would be the short tip. This would be the long tip, but the shorter tip has different sizes. As you can see, some are bold, some are bigger, smaller, mediums, even smaller, and then even smaller, and then even smaller. This is the blue. Well, the light blue. I spelled light wrong. I'm still very disappointed in myself. Oh my god. This is a light blue. And this was the fluorescent pack right here. I got it for $6 off of Amazon. And again, none of these are sponsored. And then I'm going to move on to the, don't even know what pack this is. All I know is it's 5 colors like usual. You can get it off of Amazon. This is the dual tip I was talking about. still don't know what pack this is. I'm sorry. But just remember these colors. Blue, gray, purple, green, and red. This was the fluorescent pack, and I really liked it. So let's get on to whatever this pack this is. Okay, so honestly, this looks so gloomy and sad compared to the fluorescent pack. It just makes me so it makes me just so sad compared to how this. I'm gonna call this the sad gloomy day pack. Okay, so let's get started. This is the dark sad blue. I'm gonna call it sad blue. Oh, sorry, it's not in your room though. Okay, that's fine. Oh, sad blue. This is the gray. I like the gray. I think it's cute, but not for math because it's gonna cover up all your work. But when you're using pen, or when you're like, say in science, you're talking about like depression, anxiety, and disorder, like in science, or something really sad and you want to take notes about it, I feel like this would be a really good color to take notes on for a heading. I'll show you an example in a minute. This is my personal favorite. This one, these are my 3 personal favorites: the pink, the blue, the orange, and the purple. That's actually 4. I just love those, not just because of the colors, it's just because of the feel, the texture. The purple is definitely the thickest, besides the pink. It's the thickest of this pack, and the pink is thickest of that pack, and then the green, like the teal, is the smallest. But yeah, I really do love this purple. I can say it is my favorite. Next, I have this really nice grass green. Not the best color, but it's still pretty cute. It's gonna call it grass because that's just what it is. I feel like it is grass, so I'm gonna call it grass. Then this is my red. It looks like hot pink, but it's red, unless I'm colorblind. What do you guys think? Yeah, this one, I felt nice. I really liked it. But still, purple is my favorite. There we go. This is all I have. I know there's might be another 1 to 2 packs that I don't have yet. They're $6. They come within a week, depending where you live. Not saying where I live, by the way. but yeah. Oh, right. I was going to show you down here why I like here. Well, not why, but here is what I think. I don't know why. I just feel like this could be a really, like sad, depressing thing. So I'm just gonna write depression. I don't know why I just chose this, but I did. So yeah, just deal with it. I did that way too high. Can I restart that? Like, restart. Sorry, guys. Da-da-da. I know depression or anxiety, nothing of those are anything to joke about. This is not for props, not for banter. This is just how I do my titles, and I am sorry for any of you who actually have depression. This is not meant to be a joke or an offensive statement. If it is, I'm very sorry. That's just how I do my titles, with a cute little font and that on there. There are other ways to do your titles. If you want a title page video, just tell me. I'll do that. If you want how to take notes, tell me, I'll do that. Just leave in the comments. So yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.
I found a love for